Welcome, everyone, to NBA Basketball. As we were just talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Now, Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins. Now here's Curry. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Nice job staying aware of the shot clock situation. Curry is so cool under pressure.
Ball with a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. And here is Curry. There's the three. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4- or 5-level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Curry with a wide open look. Curry with another miss. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a three-point game. LaVine can't hit. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Thompson outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Curry against Ball. 5 to shoot. And Curry, here we go. And Thompson kicks to Green. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
Talking about the Grizzlies veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Now, here's Caruso. And LaVine, here we go. And Curry pulls it down.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
There's the pick. To the inside. Golden State moving the ball around. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Bulls. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. For 3, LaVine. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
You can see the work LaVine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Thompson outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's LaVine. After the main shot from Klay Thompson. LaVine, good.
This is how LaVine operates. He hunts down shots and then fully commits to his selection.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here is Drummond after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Levine looking around. The kick out to Ball.
Lonzo Ball. First personal foul.
Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Thompson inside. He's covered by Ball. They set the pick. Curry shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Bean passes to DeRozan. And it's Drummond with the jam.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Thompson against Ball. Pass to Curry. Got a piece of it.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
The Warriors have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
One of the greatest shooters we've ever seen. Thompson is also a proven winner and champion.
Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Curry with the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Ball dishes to Levine. Out to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Great tee that time from Green. A 3-ball. Thompson way outside, and still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports, and always exciting. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. White is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Terry in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
For a power forward, you got to be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch floor. And it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Right side, Williams. And Vucevic kicks to Terry. Shot clock at 5. Here's White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you are a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game is real. There's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Williams has a screen for White. Launches a 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The IQ of White, reading those pick and rolls and just taking what the D gives him.
Pass to Pajemski. Looking around. Here's Jackson Davis. Puts up a three. Good on the three-point shot. Podziemski's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
White with it. Now guarded by Saric. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Count it.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
On baseline, Jay. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Chicago leading by 5. Into the lane. Terry outside. Now the feed to Vucevic. Terry the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vuce. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
There's the screen. White the pass to Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Ball against White. And it's Paul missing. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Left side, Williams. And it's Vucevic in the corner. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
For a true center, Vuce is excellent in that catch and shoot.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Podziemski. And another 3 for Golden State.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 6 on the bucket from Saric.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percent. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Bulls leading by 8. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. DeRozan's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
The pass to Ball. Drives to the hoop. For 3, Levine. Warriors with the rebound. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Thompson for the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 6 points.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Out to DeRozan from the arc, and the three ball is good. He has 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Curry with the bucket.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Thompson against Ball. For 3, Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Curry passes to Thompson. There's the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
The drive-by Ball. Kick out to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
It's 2-on-1. Launches the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Ball. Tries the spin move. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Kick out to Levine. DeRozan in the corner. Another 3 for Chicago.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Curry. Wiggins left side. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Thompson up top. He's covered by Ball. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
Drummond with a screen on Thompson. Ball kicks to Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
There's Levine showing out with that high arcing jump shot from the corner.
Curry way outside, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Chicago leading by 19 points. Lets it go with the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Thompson against Ball. Curry setting the pick for Thompson. Stolen by Ball. And they're moving it up. Levine for 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Outside Curry. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Bulls. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Dosunmu is out there with White. And it's Terry in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
A clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul. And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Williams inside. Here's Vucevic. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And the Bulls lead by 20.
You gotta love the confidence that Vooch has in his shot.
The shot's good from Paul.
And this is his game. He's not gonna settle or try anything further away from the rim. He knows who he is.
Here's White. Some solid defense from Šarić. Warriors trail by 18. Šarić just screen on White. Paul against White. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. He takes it in, and it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Now here's Paul. Not a lot of room, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Passes it to Williams. Terry outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 4 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And some changes here for the Warriors. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. The tray. And the Warriors miss again. Chicago leading by 18. The wide open look here for DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. Outside for Curry. There's the steal. Caruso finds Drummond. And DeRozan. Here we go. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
Thompson outside. Thompson is double. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Curry. 3 from the inbound. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Ball, the pass to Caruso.
2 minutes.
Back to Ball.
2 minutes.
Caruso kicks to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
Curry on the wing. Defended by Caruso. Curry passes to Thompson. They need this. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zach LaVine.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
And the basket by DeRozan.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Thompson for three. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
18 feet out, and it's Levine that time on the assist from DeRozan.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Ball against Thompson. For the three. Off target with that shot. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big... All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
bunch of athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Kenrich Williams is out there with Holmgren. And it's Wallace in at the shooting guard position. From deep, Holmgren. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Levine, that one's good.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach Levine. Get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Holmgren, great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Levine. And just about a minute into this first quarter. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Oklahoma City foul. Kenrich Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 5-point game.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
Williams' shot is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Caruso. DeRozan outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Now here's Holmgren from outside the arc. And rebounded by Zach Levine. Pass to Caruso. Back to Levine. Takes the 3. He buries it from 3. Levine's got 5.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Now here's White. Guarded closely. Puts it up from 17. Caruso outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Levine. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He has 7.
Well, under duress, the shot clock, Levine delivers. Nice.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And so here is Chicago, trailing by 5. Levine passes to Drummond. Caruso outside. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Williams a screen on Caruso. Back to Williams. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Caruso. Levine with it. Guarded now by Williams. Levine can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Spins. Pass to Holmgren. Takes a three. Rebound by the Bulls.
Second personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Guys, what I appreciate about Andre Drummond is that he understands his role night by night. Be physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
Here's Wallace. Yet to see a basket. 26 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Outside Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Wallace, no good on the buzzer beater. Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. Hunting for opportunities. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Williams and Vucevic control the inside. Lonzo Ball is out there with Dosunmu, and it's Terry in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Dort, a screen on Williams. Here's a drive by Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Hayward viciously exploiting the lane to the basket, a resounding message whenever the defense sleeps on him.
There's Ball with a 3. Nails it from 3. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Dort finds Hayward. Back to Dort. They set the pick. 6 to shoot to the inside. And stolen by Williams. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Hayward.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And some were saying with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doors?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Picked by Vucevic. Out to the wing. Wide open. And he hits the jumper. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Well, what anticipation from the Montenegrin center. Vucevic reading the defense well on the catch and shoot.
Hayward with a screen on Ball. Here's Giddey. Williams grabs the board.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Ball outside. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Hayward.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, B.A., how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again. Well, I love Gordon Hayward's tenacity in the low post. This guy's energy earns him a trip to the stripe.
It's both from the stripe. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's DeSumo. Pass to Williams. Sends it home from three-point land. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Williams passes to Joe. And here's Hayward. Fires the 3. And it's DeSumo with the rebound. There's Ball with a 3. Drops in the 3. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half. And it's Giddey off the drive. Here's Joe. No points so far. And he nails the jumper.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Ball passes to DeSumo. The kick out to Williams. Back to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Over Dort. Good work defensively by Dort. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And the Thunder making a change here. Biombo's checked in. Here's Williams. The drive. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Pass to Dort. Launches it. Nails it from 3. Dort's got 6 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Terry. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Biombo. Dort outside. The 3 is up. The shot no good. Outside, Williams. Counted from distance. Williams has got 8. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Chet Holmgren out there with Kenrich Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Williams in at the 3 slot. LaVine passes to Drummond. Kicks it to DeRozan. Lets it fly. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, that basket's all about the handle of DeMar DeRozan. He's worked hard to be able to navigate space.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Bulls. Goes up from the top of the key, and DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by White. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter, and for Oklahoma City, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
DeRozan DeRozan off the... How about the creativity from DeRozan?
DeMar DeRozan says, I've got a little showman in me. My goodness gracious, sets the crowd on fire with that one.
Here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries the spin move. Williams, a screen on Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Gets the 3-ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Shoots. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Chicago.
And Caruso drops them both. The Thunder have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and again, it's Oklahoma City.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special. What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And he nails the 3rd. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to White. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Bulls lead by 12.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Holmgren with a screen on Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. On the wing, Levine. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, the defense has no answer for Andre Drummond. That's what we call emphatic finish.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Outside White. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Spins. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And it's Shai hitting the 3.
Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. That one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Pass to DeRozan. Holmgren against Levine. Caruso, a screen on Holmgren. Here's Levine for 3. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Williams, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Oklahoma City ball.
And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Dort, a screen on ball. Back to Dort. Let's go with a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Well, Lou Dort expanding his skill set, now able to run pick and roll action. Go ahead and dictate some offense, Lou.
Passes to Williams. What if it goes? It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
That is a huge...
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls out in front. They lead by 13. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Dosunmu out there with ball. And it's Terry in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. The finish! And Ball throws it down.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Pass to Williams. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Dort for 3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Dosunmu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Ball. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Here's Joe. Shoots over to Dosunmu. Jump shot is good that time. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. And it's Ball off the drive. Hayward with a steal. Williams with it. Guarded now by Williams. The 3. He drops it from range.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Williams against Williams. 3-pointer. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 11 points here in the second half.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Dort outside, puts up a 3. Ball with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And there's the drive. It's Williams, high post. Working on Williams. Dosunmu, the pass to Terry. 3-pointer, Vucevic. The Thunder with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Ball right side. Stolen by Giddey. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Snatched up. Pass to Terry. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Terry's got his first 3 points of the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different. Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Giddey. Out to Hayward. Can they get it? Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, a quality shooter from beyond the arc. Can't let Hayward get room to fire from the corners.
Williams from long range. Dort grabs the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
The Bulls on offense. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Ball finds Williams. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fade away. He buries it from three.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Caruso. Misses the jumper from the wing. Levine way outside. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win.
Something breaking. Notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Chet Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Williams at the 3 slot.
And not a good idea to take a nap on Shea Gilgeous. Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Curry outside. Rebound by Wallace. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Wallace with the screen on Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Holmgren wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And it's Golden State's ball. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Leaps for it. Holmgren with the steal. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The Thunder with another miss. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Outside Curry. And there's the drive. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
How about that? Kevon Looney able to knock down the 3-pointer, expanding his game.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now, here's Looney. Here's Wiggins into the lane. They kick it out to Green. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. It's Williams with the drive. Curry against Wallace. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Green. Curry from deep 3-point land. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The score now all even.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. So they take the lead.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And the foul called on Kenrich Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Wiggins surveying the floor. Nice defense from Wallace.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Now Holmgren, after the missed 3 from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry kicks to Thompson. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And another fast break chance here for the Thunder. Here we go. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ball is with the ball. He's against Green. Such a wide open look. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
You wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 9 as the quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Lou Dort, Hayward out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. The shot's good from Paul.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in. Oh, they might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
And it's Giddey in the corner. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Hayward goes in. Dort passes to Joe. It's Dort on the wing. Scoreless thus far. Out to Hayward. On the clock. Driving in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
Paul left side. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Paul's got 11 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA. And right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. DA, thank you. Chalk up 2 there, and the Thunder lead by 8. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And here's Sharnick. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. Kuminga's come in for Golden State.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Jackson Davis. Paul kicks to Kuminga. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City leading by 6. From deep. The shot, no good. Now Paul. He's got 11. And Kuminga throws it down.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Hits the target from 18 feet. Giddy with it. 54 seconds left in the first half. It's Dort on the wing. That's good, and so Giddy with the assist. Dort's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
Again, Oklahoma City.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Saric outside. Here's Kuminga. The three. Here's Podziemski. Out to Saric. Here's Podziemski. Beyond the arc. That shot off. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. There, I thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Looney. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick-and-roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Warriors trail by 8. Higgins outside. Golden State moving it around. Crafty move. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Thompson with the 3.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses in close.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
There's the pass to Curry. Green kicks to Curry. This one for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Looney finds Curry. Back to Looney. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the scoring's the fun part, but I like to watch Steph Curry and his ball handling magistry. We need to talk more about the way he makes his teammates better.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Over Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Williams' shot is off.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And a deep three from Curry. The quick look, no good that time. From past the arc. And the Warriors miss again.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Thompson from long range. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Shot to stop the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He's a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coach has always talked about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Pass to Hayward. Giddey with it. Kuminga on him. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Saric has checked in for Draymond Green. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. The shot. And there's another one for the Thunder. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball against Dort. Saric has the open look. Connects from three-point range. Saric has got 5.
Good for Saric and his confidence to rise up and fire from 3.
Passes it to Hayward. Dort with the ball. It's stolen by Kuminga. The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Dort against Paul. Pass to Podziemski. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Thunder leading by 8. And Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Hayward out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Joe in at the 2.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim?
Pass to Jackson Davis. Golden State moving the ball around. Paul for 3. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Dort wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And Dort can be streaky, but man, when he gets in a rhythm, they're going to start to find him.
Takes a step back. Pass to Podziemski. To the right side. Out to Saric. Just 5 to shoot. And there it is for him.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
Oklahoma City's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. A shot by Hayward, wide open, and that comes off the assist by Giddey.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Takes it inside, and Kuminga throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Dort kicks to Giddey. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Out to Saric. Ball outside. And there's the pass to Kuminga. It's good from long range. Kuminga's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Hayward against Saric. Top of the key, Giddey. Out to Hayward from downtown. Trains the three-pointer. Hayward's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Thunder.
This is a shot Hayward hits at a consistent clip. The D has to be more aware.
And that one, good.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
There's a screen by Williams. Dort passes to Giddey. Hayward outside. And the Thunder another three.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Takes the three. The shot by Saric, no good. The Thunder leading by 13. And again, it's Hayward with a three.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Kuminga kicks to Paul. Fires the three. Second shot opportunity. To the paint. Here's Saric. Hits it from three-point range.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
The Thunder shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Here's Giddey. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Paul finds Saric. Back to Paul. Saric up top. Over Williams. Kicks it out to Paul. Saric passes to Paul. The Thunder pull it in.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Oklahoma City.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Here's Joe. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
3 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Jackson Davis. Misses there. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks.
matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Looney, a screen on Ball. And here's Thompson for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side. There's so much Levine brings to the table. Athleticism, shooting, playmaking. There isn't much he can't do.
Now here's DeRozan. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Caruso against Curry. Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. Looney, a screen on Ball. Thompson passes to Looney. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
To the middle. Caruso outside. Back to Drummond. And stolen by Green. Curry against Ball. Looney passes to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Curry. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And here's Caruso outside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
Ball with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Drummond. Back to Ball. Here's Drummond. Outside Levine. 5 on the clock. Down low. And the jam by Drummond.
Nice vision by Levine. He gives it up instead of forcing his own play.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
B.A., kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Certainly a spot on the floor. DeRozan has improved. That ought to give him some confidence.
Green, a screen, and here's Curry for 3. Ball with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Inside, Drummond. Pass to Levine. He takes it in. Beyond the arc. And DeRozan gets it to go. On the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got 9.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Ball passes to Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Levine. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Drummond finds Caruso. Knocked away. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Thompson with a steal. Curry with it. He's picked up by Levine. Curry passes to Looney. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Curry. He's covered by Levine. Thompson, a screen on Levine. And here's Curry for three. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got his second basket.
Phenomenal screen and roll player because of his ball handling ability. Comes off the screen, makes the right play, bucket.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Give him 8.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Curry against Caruso. Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. Ball with a steal.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
They've got Kuminga. He's out there with Dario Saric. And it's Paul in at the point. That's the Warriors 5. White against Paul. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You can't guard Chris Paul on these floaters. He knows when to go with it.
Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Williams. White on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And stolen by Williams. Back to Dosunmu. The kick out to Williams. White for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The 3 ball. Chicago grabs the miss. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be, Brian."
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Now here's Paul. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
When you make the list of the greatest point guards of all time, Chris Paul has to be on it. This guy is a legend.
Here's Dosunmu. Still no points. To the inside. To the wing on the left. Outside, Williams. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Vucevic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Warriors basketball.
The Warriors have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Pajemski. Saric, a screen on White. Up top, Saric. Williams defending. The turnaround jumper. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. It's White with a drive. Back to Williams. Outside White. It's Williams, high post. Kuminga pulls it in.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Paul against White. And here's Saric for three. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Vucevic. White on the wing. Picked by Vucevic. The open shot. White gets a very good look and converts. White's got 11 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Paul passes to Kuminga. Knocks down the triple.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. The kick out to Williams. The three sinks the tray. And the Bulls lead by 20.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Takes it inside to the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Saric. In transition, here come the Warriors. Clanks the dunk off the rim. Good chance here from Vucevic. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerve.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the small forward. Levine passes to Drummond. It's stolen by Green.
Yeah, and Wiggins' teammates trust him to finish off alley-oops. His timing on these is just very impressive.
And there's a pick. Up top, Levine. DeRozan outside. Pass to Caruso. Here's Levine for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 6.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Left side Curry. Down low. Here's Thompson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
That's good offense. Curry's always creating for himself or for a teammate.
Outside Levine. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Drummond. 6 to shoot. DeRozan with the ball. Here's the 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
On the wing, Thompson, hounded by Ball. Caruso against Curry. Here he goes. Oh, Drummond with a block.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. great anticipation.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Ball taking his time here. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. DeRozan, a screen on Curry. Ball finds DeRozan. There's the drive. Here's Levine for three. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Curry from deep three-point land. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Curry's got 8 points.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Green, a screen. Lets it go from deep. Ball with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
BA, you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
Thompson, a screen on Caruso. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
Kicks it to DeRozan from the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Competitive spirit. DeRozan clapping back, trading triples.
Stolen by Caruso, and they're pushing it up. The three from Ball. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
And here's Curry for three. And it's Chicago with a board. To the left side wing. Pass to Caruso. Back to DeRozan. Now Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Levine's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's a good look for Zach LaVine. His mid-range game is strong.
Thompson left side. Shoots over Ball. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we conclude the third. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's Chicago now. Kuminga is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. Dosunmu for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Kuminga, the pass to Paul. Back to Kuminga. From the wing. It's hauled in by White.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here we go. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
On defense, the Warriors. Left side White. Pass to Dosunmu. Williams in the post. Saric covers. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Good.
like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Outside Payton. Pass to Kuminga. On the take. Three-pointer. On target from range. Payton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Williams with it. Here's the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Doesn't shoot often from deep, but Williams gives them the ability to use him from outside.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
A line change here for Chicago. Outside Paul. Ball with a steal. It's 2-on-1. And here's Caruso outside. Who poked away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors. Here's Paul. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. That one a little long.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game. So it's Chicago now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And the basket by DeRozan.
One of the more natural scorers the league has had. DeRozan can always fill it up.
Pass to Jackson Davis, to the wing, right side. Payton against Levine. Payton passes to Paul. Now here's Saric. 5 to shoot, puts up a deep three. Here's Kuminga. And stolen by Caruso. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a three of his own.
And the three-pointer goes.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Really left him alone that time. Levine's got 19 points.
Right back at you. Zach LaVine with an immediate response to the three at the other end.
Outside Payton. Driving in. It's rebounded by Levine.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Zach LaVine.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. LaVine gets the bucket.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Pass to Curry. Out to Thompson. Now Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking. Immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
DeRozan, a screen on Thompson. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Lays out. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. 24 seconds left in the game. Up top, Curry. He takes it in. Green for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And what this team loves about Green, a Swiss Army knife of tools that can beat you in many ways.
The three from Thompson. He can't get that one to fall. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The guard set is White alongside Levine. Alex Caruso out there at DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Home in the paint. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Outside, Levine. The pass to Drummond. Caruso with the ball. The 3. Hands it from downtown.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Caruso finds Drummond. Kick out to Levine. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. 5 on the clock. White dishes to Drummond. Out to DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Goes back up. DeRozan's shot is off.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
One thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
Now, here's Holmgren. Unloads. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Passes to White. DeRozan in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Wallace. Jacks up a 3. Caruso grabs the miss. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Levine passes to Drummond. Back to Levine. Drummond with a screen on Williams. Levine wide open. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Williams. Traps in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's White on the wing. To the inside. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Holmgren wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
White wide open. He fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 5 now.
Oh, good defense. Holmgren just too tall, and boy, is he skilled.
And White kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. Back to DeRozan. The dish to Levine. Out to the wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. Another 3 for Chicago.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up and makes the easy play.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
And here is Holmgren. After the three-pointer from Zach LaVine, Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Bean passes to White. Over in the corner, Caruso. Out to the right wing. Second chance shot. Here's Drummond. Clock at 6. Levine inside the three-point line. Outside, White. Launches it. And so it's Chicago with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And the three... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
We've got Chet Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The kick out to Williams. Over Hayward. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 6. Puts up a deep 3. In the corner, it's Hayward. With the putback. And Williams is right there. Williams has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Thunder.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Nobody near Williams. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of, we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Fires for 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
From deep, Williams. It's good from long range. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Snatched away. In transition, here come the Bulls. Up again, and Williams is right there. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Williams with a clean look. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Williams has got 5. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body. You know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest, but ultimately you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that, and I think some of that pride has gone away.
Hayward kicks to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Hayward a screen on Terry. Dort misses. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. It's Dort on the wing. Terry covering. Dort against Terry. Here's Hayward. That one goes in. 5 points in the game.
A scrawny kid coming into the league. Hayward has added more muscle. I think it helps him on these physical finishes.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Hayward with a screen for Dort. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Chicago leading by 6. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Williams. No one near him. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Bulls have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. It's Terry outside. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Selfless player, Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Great open look there. Dosunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Count that one for Dort.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
The pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
And so it's Chicago, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So the Bulls 5 right now. The guard set is White alongside Levine. Andre Drummond is out there with DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. Over in the corner, Caruso. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Caruso's got 9 points.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 12 points again in the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Levine. DeRozan a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Oklahoma City shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Nice shot from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
White drives in. Caruso against Gilgeous-Alexander. Kick out to Levine. Drummond passes to White. 4 on the clock. A floater. And Holmgren pulls it down. Under trailing by 8. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen away. Here's Caruso. And the shot goes in. He's got 11.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Yep, that one goes in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Drummond. Kick out to Levine. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And Levine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
On the wing, Williams. Caruso against Gilgeous-Alexander. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Levine. Takes it off the glass. Levine's got 8 points.
Look, for supreme athletes like Levine, it's easier to control your body, make those shots even through contact.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. DeRozan a screen on Williams. And taken away by Wallace. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. 6 to shoot. Taken away. Fast break, Chicago. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. The Thunder shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Williams against DeRozan. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Over in the corner, Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander gets the 3-pointer to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 now, just in the second half. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Drummond passes to Caruso. Out to DeRozan. Fires from deep. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's DeRozan missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
A big-time effort for Alex Caruso. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had a 6th sense.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Williams is out there with Hayward. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. 3-pointer. Dort misses. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Williams dishes to Terry. Williams sends a screen for Terry. Williams kicks to ball. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Lets it go from the wing. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Joe passes to Dort. Out to Hayward. It's up a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Hayward's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Thunder.
And that's a nice decision on Hayward's part. Good timing on the pass, and he doesn't want to waste an opportunity to bury the jumper.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Passes it to Dort. And here is Giddey. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Yep, that one goes.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Williams dishes to Vucevic. Pass to Dosunmu. To take the lead. Here's Joe. He's covered by Ball. Joe, good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
There's the pass to Dosunmu. And it's Ball penetrating. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
Yeah, and Ball jumps all over the defense, especially when they give him a lane to the basket. Outstanding at forcing the issue.
Chicago making a switch here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Terry. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Dosunmu. Here's Ball. It's tipped. There's the three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Chicago?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And the Thunder making a change here. Hayward's checked in.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player. And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Caruso, the three-pointer, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Three-pointer, Hayward. Chicago grabs the miss. And here we go. Fast break. LaVine's got him. Offline with his three. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Gilgeous-Alexander against Caruso. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by DeRozan. In transition, here come the Bulls. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
LaVine up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covered. Good on the three-point shot. And the Bulls lead by 5.
We've seen him do this before. DeMar DeRozan, we are accustomed to watching him take and make huge shots.
Back to Holmgren. Out to Hayward. Shoots the three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He makes the first of 3, and that trims the lead to 6. The second one drops, and that brings them within 5. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Ball finds LaVine. to DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. Back to DeRozan.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line. Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Hins the 3.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire. And how about Drummond's ability to stay calm under pressure? That will always make your coaches happy.
The tray missed. And so it's Chicago winning this one. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. Rival. Games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
Curry passes to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. The kick out, Curry. It's tipped. Dives for it. Williams from long range. Here's Wallace. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Wiggins. Clock at 6. No good on the triple. Now the Warriors with it. Outside Curry. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. From the arc. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves spotting away shots just like this.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Now here's Curry. Shakes him. And the Warriors miss again. Pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Out to the right wing. From deep, Holmgren. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. And they pick up 2.
You see the instincts of Curry on the interior. Defenders might be lurking. This guy too good.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Williams against Green. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Right wing. It's stolen by Looney. 3 on 3. And here's Curry for 3. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Out to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. He has 6.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Green. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's shot is off. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Back to Williams. Out to the right wing. Fires for three. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Curry drives in. Out to Thompson. The three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And here's Holmgren. Back to Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have to admire the activity of Klay Thompson on the defensive end. It seems like he makes it.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Thunder up 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Dario Saric. He's out there with Moody. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Giddey. Pulls up. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Stolen by Giddey. And here's the fast break. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Giddey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is where he flourishes. Out in the open floor, Josh Giddey terrific at getting to the right spots.
Outside Paul. Pass to Pajimski. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Pajimski's got his first 2 points. Paul against Giddey. From deep, Hayward. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The Warriors trailing. Here's Pajimski. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Pajimski. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound.
That's what you call getting to the right spot at the right time. Tremendous awareness from Dario Saric.
From deep, Giddey. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Hayward with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Wiggins, no good. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And there's the drive. Pass to Saric. And here's Paul. Giddey defends. Back to Saric. Wide open look. Here's Moody. Dort defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Paul. Over Wiggins. Paul shot is off. The Thunder shooting 44% from the field during the second. What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Boris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against. Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Podziemski. Give him 8. For 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's Williams with the drive. That one's good for 2. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
Pass to Podziemski. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Podziemski's got 11 points in the quarter.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Williams passes to Dort. 30 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Ball passes to Moody. From downtown, and the Warriors with another 3. It's stolen by Šarić. To the middle. Pass to Moody. Outside Paul. With the teardrop. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead, up 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just... Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chet Holmgren out there with Kenrich Williams, and it's Wallace in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Thompson buries the tray! And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Wiggins passes to Curry. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a 3. Curry with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Unloads. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Out to Thompson. Will it go? Drills it from deep. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
On the wing, Thompson. Curry looking it over. Going inside. Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Green, the pass to Wiggins. There's the 3. And it's Green missing.
absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And that high-value three. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander says, I'll take that one.
Oh, wow. Wiggins just skying in for the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The kick out to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Inside. It's Wiggins on the wing. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
Outside, Green. Thompson, a screen on Williams. Back to Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. No problems knocking that one down. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Green finds Curry. From deep. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. And it's Dort with the ball for OKC. 3-point lead. And 1:01 left in the third. And down it goes. 2 points.
Boy, you love the ability to stretch the floor on the jumper. Doing work, Lou Dort.
To the inside. Pass to Podziemski. Now Šarić. Three-pointer. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Hayward, good.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Šarić, guarded by Hayward. Šarić, the pass to Moody. Back to Šarić. Šarić, a screen. Into the lane. Fires away from way outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Dort for three. Hits the three-pointer. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from three. That's a pretty-looking shot right there.
What a performance for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma State. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Moody. He's out there with Dario Šarić. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. The three is up. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Podziemski. Hits the trifecta.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Hayward's shot is off. Golden State is gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Hayward's shot is off. The Warriors trailing. On the wing, Payton. Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Podziemski. Šarić with it. Just 5 to shoot. Over Williams. And that one is stuffed right through.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another three.
Steph Curry's ability to shoot the basketball off the dribble may be as special as we've ever seen in the history of the league.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Fires from deep. Williams misses. Now the Warriors with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep three. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Back to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. Hayward, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Down low. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Fires from the wing. Holmgren. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Green for 3. Golden State with a rebound. Pass to Wiggins. Looney, the screen. Second chance effort. They get it back. Up top, Thompson. Thompson goes up. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Always ready to rise and fire from anywhere. Thompson's mid-range jumper is pure.
Pass to Dort. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Thunder.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
And it's Holmgren missing.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Tried by Curry. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Out to Thompson. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Fires from way outside. And so Oklahoma City takes this one. And, all right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.